99 overall rating.
Even if I was like a 60, I'd be happy.
I mean, you're not an NBA player, though. So.
Yeah, hey, but I'm just 60 in the game.
You were in the My Career Story?
Yeah, sure.
What was it like to get...
And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. A pairing up front, Beasley and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. MP will be in the upcoming All-Star game. What a special honor for him.
It's a huge deal to go to the All-Star game. And MP has worked hard to earn his spot. That's not just something they hand out.
It's deflected, and that'll be Oklahoma City as the goes out of bounds. Some retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Here's Giddey. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia. And that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
High arcing shot, and Dort lays it in.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
And here's Los Angeles. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's Giddey after the made shot from the franchise. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. James, the pass to the franchise. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 6 points for the franchise.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Now here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Davis. Beverly against Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dort, and the rejection by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball.
Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Now here's Westbrook. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's the franchise, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. We were in the Eastern Conference, but those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 34-point game against Golden State. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's the franchise. To the middle. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Here's Pokusevski. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Holmes. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Lakers working the ball around now. The franchise, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Thunder trailing by 8. Down low, looking to end the run, and Holmes throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Passes to Giddey. Inside. Holmes, good. Holmes got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Giddey the pass to Holmes. The dish to Favors. To Holmes. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
You guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll get the second quarter under. Group in here for the Thunder. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. We got Kendrick Nunn. Ryan is out there with the franchise. And it's Walker in at the 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Or just a few years ago, we saw a lot of teams toying with small ball lineups. But I think you'd agree, unquestionably, big men are back.
You know, Kevin, I would agree because simply when you look at it, there are a lot of really high-quality big guys that can do it inside and out. And so going small is a less frequent approach at this point, and it's one that poses a lot of challenges in my mind.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Pokusevski. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. The high post shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Gilgeous Alexander's got his first bucket of the night.
And it's not the highlight reel plays that make Gilgeous Alexander effective. It's the little things, like his lethal mid-range jumper.
And the franchise gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the franchise in the last game against New Orleans lit up the floor. He ended up with 43 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling favors.
He hits both from the stripe. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Takes a three, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander good for three. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter. Nunn kicks to Walker. And there's the pass to the franchise. And he jams it with authority.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Los Angeles. They're leading.
For the score, the Lakers 39. The Thunder 24.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. You'll see Dort and Baisley playing it forward. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center, filling out the middle. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. Here's the franchise. 24 points for him.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Pass to Giddey. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. It's tipped. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's the franchise, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Passes it to Giddey. To the paint. Baisley, good. Baisley's got his second basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yep, it counts.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Pass to Giddey. Over Beverly. Misses off the left iron.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul. Damian Jones is checked in for Anthony Davis. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Hand's checked in. Here's Giddey. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's the franchise. He has 13 and good that time. The franchise has got 10 points in the quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
There's the steal. Knocked away. Here we go, one-on-one. Trying to get something going. Offensive rebound.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. That one falls. 34 points for the franchise.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Derek Favors checked in for Holmgren. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Baszler. And it's Pokusevski in for Josh Giddey. There's the pass to Pokusevski. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good.
Substitution on the court.
Shot from the inbound. And LeBron with the layup. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
They've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with the franchise. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Beverley, the pass to LeBron. Here's the franchise. And that one, good. The franchise has got 14 points here in the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Intercepted. Here's the franchise, and he lays it straight in. The franchise has got 38 points. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Clock at 2. Fires from 14. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Westbrook. Here's the franchise. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron James has got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Giddey, the pass to Baszler. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And the franchise gets it to go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good average.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Jackson passes to Williams. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Davis.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W.
For Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the franchise.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Pokuševski's checked in for Holmgren. Williams against Westbrook. Williams kicks to Zhang. Passes it to Robinson Earl. On the wing, Williams. Here's Zhang. No good, unable to end this run.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to the franchise. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Alexei Pokuševski. That's his first.
And he makes the first.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
Both free throws good from the franchise. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured about ahead. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.